It's what's up, everybody. I'm Ricardo Lightborn. Tonight, this one goes out to young Mr. Ryan Cadet, who's celebrating today, and also my good friend Rudy Stubbs. But he get well, okay? Well, helping our youth education and sports, Hoyts is preparing for its 17th annual Geneva Rutherford Girls Basketball Tournament. Let Kimberly Mullings fill you in.
The Geneva Rutherford Basketball Tournament is into its 17th year. Organizer of the annual event, legendary coach Gladstone Moon McPhee says it wouldn't be possible without the sponsors.
I can see the improvement in girls basketball since we have started this tournament 17 years ago. We have many girls right now playing Division I basketball. They all came to this program. And so, once again, I just want to say to the corporate Bahamas, continue to support young people and support girls especially, because all girls want to do is have fun.
Peter Adderley, spokesperson for Focal, says the tournament put on by Hoyts is a suitable stage for young girls of the Bahamas to showcase their talents on the court.
Over the years, we've seen some tremendous play, and we expect good competition this time around. We want fans in particular to know that Jonquel Jones did not automatically make it to the WNBA. She came through these type events and through these type programs. And so Hoyts, we invite the entire Grand Bahama to come out and support these young people. They're coming from throughout the country. You will see some of the best and brightest, and we look forward to an exciting tournament.
The technical advisor for this year's Geneva Rutherford Classic is none other than Sharon Storr. He says this tournament is one of a kind in that each team is guaranteed to play at least 3 games to be in contention to win.
The schedule will be based on seeding. Coach Moen McPhee and sports writers and the coaches, we will sit down, we will seed the team, then we will bracket them. In the senior girls, we're going to have 8 teams, 3 out of Nassau and 5 here out of Grand Bahama.
Sports Director with the Ministry of Tourism, Grand Bahama, Nuvolari Chadazing, says the ministry endorses the tournament.
This is an opportunity for our young girls to be in the spotlight, and we encourage all those parents in particular to come out and watch these young ladies perform. You can see the development, as Coach McPhee mentioned earlier, over the course of the years they would have partaken in this particular tournament, and we just want them to come out and have a great time and be competitive.
The Minister of Youth, Sports and Culture, the Honorable Dr. Danny Johnson, will be honored at this year's tournament. Kimberly Mullings, ZNS Tool Sports.
And put those dates in the calendar, February 23rd through the 26th during the midterm break. We'll be over there at the St. George's Gym. Well, the Grand Bahama High School's Obi Wilshcombe, Derrick, and Nesbitt Senior Boys Basketball Championships now set. The Tabernacle Falcons will take on the St. George's Jaguars because the Jaguars earned their spot defeating the Sunline Stingers 61-58, and Mateo King had a 15-point game in that one, and Brandon Middleton 29 losing cause. Tabernacle Falcons over Igmar Rock 65-56, and also Desmond Butler with a 16-point affair, and Delano Dean had a pretty good game as well. 21 points for those Blue Jays. The Falcons and Jags will play on Wednesday. Folks, don't miss it. Also, junior boys play. It was St. George's defeating Bishop Michael Eldon 21-17, and a good one there for the young fella by the name of Jazz Martin, who had 7 points, and also Cameron Meadows with 7 losing cause. You know they're playing basketball in Abaco, the Abaco Basketball Association, Ocean View Park. Let me tell you, Murphytown Bombers over the Mashivas Lobsters 90-48. Abaco Central Blue Marlins put away the Old Foots 101-94. Central Pines escaped with a 96-88 win over Treasure Key. Then Treasure Key turned around and beat the Lobsters 44-36, and Sandy Point bagged the Marlins Abaco Central High 53-54, and the Legends over Murphytown Bombers 79-64. Those guys having fun playing basketball over there. Well, the New England Patriots, folks, Super Bowl 51 champions, and they're celebrated in Foxborough today. On Grand Bahama, they talking trash.
Toss to White. He's in! Patriots win the Super Bowl! Brady has his 5th!
My good friend Ted Mackey was on pins for 3 quarters of football, but at the end of the night he could dance as the Patriots defeated the Atlanta Falcons in overtime 34-28. The parties were all over Grand Bahama, and yes, the police also partying, and we've got all the pics to show you that they were simply rocking. With the New England Patriots win now, and Patrice Campbell, a proprietor somewhere, had to take it on the chin and congratulate Ware and TJ.
And you do know how I feel. Do I have to spell it out, Ricardo? You know exactly how I feel. All season you knew these guys are Dolphin. Forget it.
What do you say to TJ?
Well, at the end of the day, you know, we all are on the AFC. So I want to congratulate her as well. Even though she wasn't supporting us, but she's still a part of us, you know.
Yep, the Patriots Nation is looking at a good one. And guess what? Here's how the CEO puts it.
Winning is anything we know. We represent the NFL in the Bahamas, the New England Patriots. Belichick is my friend. Tom Brady's my friend. I believe in those guys. Yeah. And I put in the Bahamas on notice, the NFL on notice. We will be back here again to have this press conference, and we will win again.
Patrice, you're in a bind for the rest of the year, girl. What are you going to do?
Putting up with the CEO and this one here. I don't know what I'm going to do, but you know, Ricardo, Dolphins for life, Lauren!
That's Bethel, and those losers are still Dolphins for life. Well, I'll see you guys in September. Boy, I ain't gonna deal with Darryl all year. Anyhow, the Grand Island League baseball season got open on the weekend, folks. Amara Baseball Stadium in Coach Pitch, the Buccaneers over the Powerade Lions 10-7. Ramirez Sawyer was 2 for 2 in the box, and a minor game it put GB Port Authority Lions over the MSC Shippers at 10-8. Elijah Hutchinson was 2 for 2, 2 runs scored, and also the Parliament's Lions, they in turn defeated the Buccaneers 15-8 in the major game, and also Sammy Solomon 2 for 4 in the junior showdown, folks. The BCA Tigers over the Statoil Lions 7-1. And if you do know a guy by the name of Darryl, well, you don't want to have to deal with him for the whole year, but September coming quicker than you think. That's a look at your sports tonight.